Hey everyone, it's Jenny from the Edison Public Library, and I'm here today to show you how to make a caterpillar pom-pom leaf. What is that, you ask? Well, let me show you. So it's a leaf with a caterpillar made out of pom-poms on it. It's a super easy craft, takes you under 5 minutes to put together, start to finish, and I'm gonna walk you through it today. So what you're gonna need to start is a pair of scissors, a writing utensil that's green, so it could be a highlighter like what I have, a green marker, a green crayon, anything that's green. A green piece of paper for our leaves, googly eyes, or if you have sticker eyes, any kind of eye, Elmer's glue, or any kind of glue that you have, and an assortment of sizes of pom-poms. So if you don't have pom-poms, you can use cotton balls, if you have multiple sizes of that, or you can use, if you do have cotton balls, what you could do is take the cotton ball and break them up for the rest of the body of the caterpillar. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is use your green construction paper to draw out a leaf. The leaf is kind of look like a lemon with a longer end. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to cut it out with your scissors. And then once it's cut out and it's ready to go, you are going to then use your writing utensil, your green one, to make the veins on the leaf. So how I like to make the veins is to start with a long line down the middle. One long line down the middle. That's the center of the leaf. From there, I want to draw the veins on the outside. So I like to make them like V's, similar to this. So you're going to finish the rest of the leaf making V's going up and down. Until it's completed. So once you have all your V's on there, your leaf is ready to go. So the next thing you're gonna need is your pom-poms. Like I said before, if you don't have pom-poms, you definitely can use cotton balls and break them up based on size. I like to use the biggest cotton ball or the biggest pom-pom to be the head of the caterpillar. So I'm gonna choose blue. I have blue. So you're gonna use your glue, and in the front of the leaf, right towards the tip, you are gonna put a glue dot down. Just a small little dot, enough to keep the pom-pom actually on the leaf, and then press it down, and then you're good to go with that. So you have your first thing down. You have your caterpillar's head. So then the next thing you're gonna do is do the body. And you can do it any way you want. You can do zigzags, you can make it any way. It's a caterpillar, so there's unlimited amounts of way of making it. So I'm gonna continue and make my caterpillar. You can put as many dots in as you'd like, following it. Okay, all right. Once your caterpillar is all glued down, you wanna make sure you press it down, make sure it gets all glued on. This is the shape mine is right now, so I have him zigzagging all the way up. What you're gonna do next is your final step. You are now going to go and look and take your googly eyes or sticker eyes, whatever kind of eyes you have. If you don't have any eyes, you can draw them on paper and then glue them on, cut them out and glue them on. So there's definitely a lot of different ways you can make this craft. So I'm gonna stick 2 googly eyes onto my pom-pom. And what I'm going to do is actually glue them down first. Some googly eyes are made, they're already sticky, but even though they're sticky, pom-poms are a funny material, so I don't wanna just stick them on because they may not stay. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 2 little dots where the eyes are, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna stick the googly eyes on, and that is it. You now have a caterpillar leaf pom-pom creation. This is super cool, nice and bright, fun little craft to do with the family. You can stick it in your bedroom, you can stick it on your windowsill, you can do anything you want with this. This is super fun, and there's a lot of ways you can make different variations, and you can use anything you have at home to make it work. So I hope you enjoyed this little craft. If you look at the link below, there is a step-by-step directions on how to use this and do the craft. So thank you all for watching. I hope to hear from you soon and see you all soon. Have a great day.